Hello everyone, this is Odai from Hot Tips, and today I'll be doing a review on the HTC Amaze 4G for T-Mobile. First of all, I'm going to show you what you get. I bought this used, so here's the box. It looks pretty nice. In the back it tells you the features, capabilities, and what's included. You get the charger, the battery, phone, SIM card, startup guide and terms and conditions, the basic stuff. Now the phone itself, it comes with a 1730 battery. It's pretty good, but for this phone you actually need a bigger one. And here's the phone itself. I have the black one. They have a white one as well. This one looks nice. I like the back design of it. It has a pretty cool look to it and kind of has a smooth finishing feel. Then over here we have the volume rockers. Then we got the video recording button and the camera button. Just right over here, here's the camera. And the one next to it is the video recording button. And on this side, the left side, there's a charger. It's an MHL charger. So it's like the regular micro USB, but it's a little curved on the bottom, on the sides. I don't know how to explain it really. But a regular micro USB charger does work with it though. So for this phone, I'm going to show you how it looks. So it's also NFC capable. As you can see, all these little antennas on it. It has an 8-megapixel camera. It has a nice 4.3-inch screen. This also comes with 16 gigs of built-in memory, so you can store a lot of stuff onto it. I also have a 32 gig memory card in here. And let me just activate something. Alright, I'm gonna show you the battery. This is a battery I bought. It's a 1900 compared to 1730. It's the same size as in just looking at it, but this one packs up a little bit more. This is an Anchor battery, and I'd recommend it because you squeeze the extra little juice out of it. I bought it for 15 bucks on eBay. You know what? It's worth it. And I also have a screen protector onto here. I don't know if you can see it that well. And there's 4 capacitive buttons. You got the home button, the menu button, the back button, and the search button. Personally, I've never used that search button, and I hate it being there. Now you can't see really well. It also comes with a 2-megapixel camera. And for those that just got the phone or they just want to look at it, I'm going to show you one thing on this phone. When you put the cover on, you have to put it up a little bit more over here. And then it clicks on the bottom. As you can see, it looks like the screen is off. When I first got the phone, I thought that the screen wasn't on all the way. So I was a little worried that if I just did like this, the screen would fall off. You can kind of see it, how it's not fully connected. But that's perfectly normal. Don't worry that if you think it's going to break or anything, because it's not. I also bought this Incipio case. It works really nice, besides that I broke part of it yesterday. Let me show you of it. You put this gel case part on first. And then you got the back cover. And I was kind of playing with this hard and it broke off. Yeah, it works. It's awesome. Now let me just attach this on. I also have a custom ROM onto here. It is the stock ROM, but with a few little extra modifications. The modifications are, I removed a lot of the HTC Sense stuff because I really don't like it. Well, some things, but I like to have like the weather widget. And the animation, the boot up animation is different as well since it's custom ROM. This is rocking on T-Mobile's HSPA Plus 42 megabyte network. So you do get pretty fast speeds depending on where you are. In my house, I usually get around 8 to 12 megabytes, 7 to 12 megabytes. No, when I'm outside my house, if I'm a couple miles down, I usually get about 18 to 20 megabytes. So it's pretty fast, especially if you're going to tether it. I also have this rooted and my bootloader unlocked. I'll probably make a video on that later on how to root it. Overall, this is my first Android device. I've been a Nokia guy for God knows how many years now. And that's my cat. But yeah, you also have 4 buttons right here. You got the phone, the mail, the camera, and the messages. What you can do is you can hold the phone button. See the bulb right here? Just hold it, let go, and it opens it up. And then you have the notification bar, which, let me close that out. Yeah, so you get a few screens. I personally don't use the screens much, so I only use the first 3. I got my little AdSense widget right there, the power control, Facebook, my Yahoo Mail. Here's some extra things. And this is overclocked to 1.73 gigahertz. Stock is 1.5 gigahertz, which is pretty fast alone. Let me show you. As you can see, right here in green, it's max. Well, it shows 1728. That's 1.73 gigahertz. So it's very fast. So it's faster than the average Amaze. And on here, I'll run a speed test right now. And I do have 2 bars of signal in my room. So I say it wouldn't be the fastest right now. So far I'm hitting 4 megs, 5, 6. I had 6.5 megs for a download. Right now I'm about a little over 1.5 megs for upload. I had 1.63 upload, 6.52 download, and that's only on 2 bars. So imagine if I was at full. And this also runs a beast for Nintendo 64. So I do own the games, so I'm not pirating them. I'm going to put Mario Kart on. As you see, it's on-screen buttons. As you can see, this is running really smooth. I tell my friends that it's running better than Action Nintendo 64 himself. Let's just choose Mario. So as you can see, it runs really nice. And I do not encourage pirating. So if you own the game, more power to you. It's kind of hard with the controls since it's a on-screen keyboard. And I'm gonna just drop back down. See, it's a really fun game, and you can see it runs it really nice. This is with the overclocked, even when it's just at stock 1.5 gigahertz, it runs it really nice. So overall, with the screen, it's amazing. I love the speed. I love a lot of things about it. Coming from Nokia, the things I don't like is the camera. 8 megapixel camera compared to my 12 on my N8 is a huge difference, especially in the camera quality. The battery on this thing, as I said, with the Anchor battery, it makes a difference. With my Nokia, I can last over a day without after charging it. With this, I'd have to actually charge it within the day. Let's see, this is rooted, so I do have the Wi-Fi tethering, so if you want to tether, not pay T-Mobile, you can do that. It's a really nice, fast device. I love the phone, and there's a lot of advantages to it. And I'm going to talk about comparing this to the Galaxy S2. I've had people ask me about which one to get, this or the Galaxy S2. Personal recommendation is this. Reason being is with the Galaxy S2, well, the Galaxy series, the phones are basically made out of plastic, and they feel cheap. It doesn't support a 4.5-inch screen compared to this 4.3, but I would rather get this. If you care about battery life so much, go for the Galaxy. It is better than this. But this phone with the hardware, the feel to it, I say HTC did a better job of making their phone durable. You can feel that this phone is actually stronger rather than just, the other original Samsung phones. So yeah, this is my review, and you can join us on Hot Tips on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, tweet us, whatever it is. Thank you.